Hey, what is up guys, Blade here. Welcome back to another Minecraft episode of Factions. I have a little bit of explaining to do. So, Zane and we did do a first episode. First episode was very buggy with the recording software that I was using. I was using an Action Type 1. And it just, the audio was like choppy basically. And it didn't work out. So I'm very sorry that the first episode of this season was deleted. I cannot salvage any of the parts from it. It would make absolutely no sense if I did. So we continued on with the build, and you'll see it later in this episode. Hopefully everything works out. I deeply apologize for that. You probably can hear static still in this episode. In about 2 days to a couple more episodes, one more episode of this, I'm going to be trying to do this daily. Zane doesn't seem like he would do it every day, but hopefully he can. I mean can, if I said can't. I said can. Hopefully he can. I really would like to do that with him. So what else did I say? Oh yeah. I'm getting a new mic in 2 days. I ordered it today. So hopefully it'll be here by Thursday. Today is Wednesday. I mean Tuesday. So, yeah, sorry about the choppiness, sorry for any background noise you hear. Static will be gone soon. Please like and subscribe to this episode. Like and subscribe. Wow, I cannot talk today. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the episode.
Me Blade for another episode of Desteria Factions. It may have been a little weird last time since I said welcome back, but it was something brand new, so yeah, that was hopefully an episode 1 of something that will turn into a series on its own. Me and Taste are back once again.
Yep.
My Skype is wigging out. Okay, there we go.
So,
if you hear that little bubble noise, sorry, I haven't set my Skype to it, so I've got Skype messages going through. You were saying?
I'm saying, do you think we should just upgrade the base today?
Oh yeah, that sounds good. And dear God, I'm gonna put myself as invisible on Skype. Hold on a moment.
Probably should do that too.
I'll set it to do not disturb.
There we go, I did that too.
Hopefully, since I set it to do not disturb, that'll leave us alone. Okay, what are we doing? We're just building up our base?
Yeah, pretty much. Since we have our base, let me just slash home, base.
Wow, they're selling hoppers for 30,000, but you can't sell them to the market.
No, if you want to sell them, I think you have to sell them on the auction house. Like this one for 10k from.
Because
Target
you can make a hopper for just 5 iron ingots in a chest. So
no, this server and some other servers, it's like blocked. You can't do it. Like blocked recipe.
They blocked the hopper recipe.
Yeah, you know, like how on Timeless they blocked the boat one and the minecart one, I believe.
Well, minecart was blocked because there was a dupe and glitch in the Nether.
Yeah, they did the exact same thing on here, but with the hoppers and the boats and stuff. Yep.
Wow, that sucks. So they're making you way overpay for hoppers.
Pretty much, but you can win them from, when you vote, you get these crates, 1 every 5 crates. So I'm going to do slash vote, and it says I have, it should say I've got like 4 vote things left, token things, I don't know what they're called, just votes, and when you get to 5 votes, you get a crate. It's called a regular crate, and you put it down, and you can win stuff from it, hoppers and things.
It better be guaranteed hoppers for this retarded price.
But if you do slash AH, people sell them for like around 10k to 15k. Like one guy's doing it right now.
Oh God, that's why are we here again?
I don't know.
hoppers should be going for like 100, not 10,000. How else are people supposed to get their bases with like
IGs.
200 hoppers?
On this server, there's a tactic where you just put the IAGs, they just like flow in the water and go into a certain condensed area. That's a tactic on this server. It's less efficient, but it saves money.
Meh.
So,
So where are you?
I'm at the base. Do you need a TP?
Let me see. Oh, here I am.
I can't tell if we got raided. There's a piece of dirt right here. I think that was here before, but it looks like we're fine. So, should we start with decoration? Or should we just think of what we should do?
I don't remember if we said we were going to do this between episodes or not, but we kind of got busy and forgot, so here we are.
Yeah.
So, I have no idea what we're going to do.
Here, so I got
What
stuff.
should we do?
I'm thinking kind of like a wood theme where there's like a type of forest type thing in the space. We can make it decently big. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. Here you go. Here's some spending money.
We have a 6 by 6.
We can make it bigger, Zane.
Woo! Monies!
Ooh, forgot there's MCMO. So dig this way 5 blocks, and I'll dig this way 5 blocks.
This way?
Yeah, in the corner. 5 blocks.
Ooh, diamonds!
Sweet.
It's a vein of diamonds and block lag. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Congratulations, Zane. You can count.
Two, 3. Excuse me for getting distracted by diamonds.
Diamonds are good.
Okay. Carving out this chunk now. Oh, sweet. Mining level 24.
Well, yours is higher than mine. Why?
Because I mine. And I haven't played it all since we were last on.
Neither have I. Oh, I think there's a block here that I can't see.
Super Breaker!
Oh, there was. Just block it there. I'm thinking of kind of like a chest design where you have wood and then chest
Oh,
separating
sick.
it.
Redstone. Oh, I found redstone.
We only need to dig this out like 2 more blocks, so you can cover this in.
Cover what and where?
Like right here, just fill it in. Oh,
I thought we were going 5 each way.
sure, I guess that works too. This is 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Do we not have a... Why does the kit not give a shovel?
It doesn't. I don't think any
Why?
of these kits do.
That means we have to enchant our own shovels.
Shovels.
We have to enchant our own shovels.
Yes. Oh.
Means I need those diamonds because I need to craft a diamond shovel and enchant
Like I said
it.
last episode, I was
Ooh,
able
iron.
to fix the gamma, and I never did.
Hey, I found iron.
That's ironic. I did that.
No. Bad. Bad taste. That joke is in bad taste.
Bad Zane.
Okay, we are doing. We got a lot of cobble.
This is just bothering me.
Ooh, iron, iron. Want more? Want all the iron? Yes. Kind of made a hole in the ceiling because I got the iron.
Let's just fill it in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't decided if we should
Yeah.
leave the top yet.
There we
Where
go.
blocks would be... Wood blocks. Wood blocks.
Where'd you go?
I'm just looking for wood block. Oh, here they are. For design.
You're gone. You disappeared. All I can do here is sit, well, stand or crouch awkwardly and eat. Just staring down the camera.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, oh,
Yeah?
oh no, I did it again. Okay, there we go. What I'm thinking of is having a type of design like this. We're gonna put the chests in between type idea. What do you think of it?
It's interesting and new and probably something. I couldn't. My brain is fried right now because I've been spending all day online.
I could put the like some wood back here with like glowstone in between.
Let's go with it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna start filling this in. You can start carving out the back. Wow, we made this
Wait,
perfect.
Carving. Oh wow.
Carving out the back
Sweet.
like
Carving
this.
what out?
Just start going like this.
How deep do you want it?
Just one block like that. Do that.
What
to
about
those-
the torches?
I'll just destroy them. Or put them on the wood things. We'll come up with time. Should we do it on both sides or just the one side?
Whatever you think would work.
Okay. I'm gonna get some glowstone to put in the middle. Oh, you
Okay,
reached
I'll
an
be-
hours in.
Over here.
You reached 1 hour, Zane. How do you feel?
Woo! 1 hour. Oh god. I feel tired. I had a long day today of monitoring a server, waiting in a Discord that no one ever showed up in, that because no one wants to talk, and we're uploading today's video, which should be up later, a Deus Ex episode 20, I want to say 20 or 21. I think, I don't know. I think the one I put up today was episode 20, and the one I've got uploading now is 21, something like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna start laying this out. You should dig a hole in between them.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. I'm a little bit sleepy. Sleepy.
Since I bought too much of this acacia wood. I knew that in my head. I don't know why I didn't say it out loud. Acacia wood. I'm gonna put it as like a ceiling design.
Ooh, acacia wood is very nice looking.
Oh no.
See someone doing something they shouldn't, please submit a report at tiny.cc/preports.
I think that's like a hacker-based program. I don't know. They get to the
Taste
hackers.
attack. Taste attacking. Taste attacking.
Crap, you found out. Run.
We have stuff and things.
I don't know.
Ender pearls. Ender pearls. Oh, there's a. Jeez, it's a long cooldown on E pearls.
16 seconds?
Yeah, wasn't timeless like 5?
Well, it varied between starter. Starter was 8 seconds, I believe, and then it went up from there. Like, each rank lost a second. Timeless was kind of a pay-to-win, but I kind of liked how Eula came about, and then they didn't even care about the Eula. They're just like, eh. Don't care.
I loved timeless.
I'll never forget it. Were you Zane?
No.
What was your favorite thing about Timeless? Is it because you got staff?
Well, not only that I got staff, but since there was great factions, great bases, we had a great timeless had a great community.
I like how each realm debated how toxic they were when almost every one of them was just like fighting over it. Like, no, we're toxic.
Met some awesome people on timeless. I actually got to talk with Sunday, which was completely awesome for like a half hour that one day. And back in that episode, it was Sunday V Gods episode. I got a shout out there if you guys want to check that out. Yeah, other than that, it was just great overall.
I liked it because I've been playing it. It was the second server I ever joined. The first one was some danky build type thing that my friend built. And I played Timeless for about 2 years-ish. I played since Gods wasn't staff.
Timeless was my first actual large server that No, I don't. I take that back. It was my first large faction server because before then I had done some like prison servers and other couple things. Not on my channel, but a couple other servers. But it was my first faction server. I started playing back sometime in January of this past year.
I started October 14th of 2014.
Yeah, so I played roughly about 6 months or whatever up until when it closed.
I don't know how high I would be now. Probably not high.
I'd be at least a mod by now, if not,
Be kicked off.
if not an admin or something.
I thought you were gonna be like, unless I was kicked off.
Well, it's always likely I could have. What, you're making trees? Okay.
I'm making.
Yeah,
like, a spawn.
it's always likely I could have done something incredibly stupid and got myself kicked off the staff team.
I advertised. You cannot have been as stupid as I was that one day. I was on OP, and then I had my friend's server copied in my clipboard. And all of a sudden, I was just typing, and I hit Control when I was running, and I opened up the tab to start talking. Then I hit the Exit tab or something, and I pasted it. And I was like, wow. And I was just like stressed out. I didn't come online for like a whole day. I found out that there was only like 3 players online at that time, and one of them, 2 of them weren't there, like they were AFK. One of them was there trying to build a base, and he's like, "Can I report you?" I'm like, "No." But then Julie's like, "The server's closing. Doesn't matter." I'm like, "What?"
I don't want Timeless to close. I'd believed that things would get fixed. That Barry was actually gonna do things.
There's a theory that Timeless didn't close, and they just had that as a cover up. Oof. Cannot talk when I'm thirsty.
I haven't heard that retarded conspiracy theory. But it would have been nice if Barry actually I don't know if he actually did do anything or not, but it would have been nice if he actually did something to fix the server.
Yeah, I would have been nice. At least
Would
tried
have
or
been
handed it off. Should have
Yeah,
handed it
because
off.
according to Julian, then Barry kind of went off the grid for a while.
He went to military school.
Barry went off the grid. Kenny went to the hospital. He had some medical problems or
Got
something,
in a
some
car
personal
crash.
problems.
I believe he got in a car crash. Not sure.
He had some kind of medical problem that needed to be taken care of, so he wasn't able to do anything. And gods didn't really have the ability to fix things without Barry around. Well, things happen. You've been kind of doing all the building. I've just been kind of running around like a maniac doing nothing.
You've been talking, and silence is the
I've
worst way to have a YouTube channel grow.
I've been keeping the people entertained.
Yes, saying that. That's very good.
Zoom.
When I'm by myself just doing stuff or focused, I just don't talk. It's like, no
Woo!
doubt.
Guys, check out my channel sometime, maybe by the end of the week, because I'm gonna be putting up another episode for another new game with Mr. Carl, the other person who's been on like multiple of my series, and we're gonna try out another game that may or may not turn into a series, but we will be doing that later. I'll be gonna try to post that up sometime within the next, either tomorrow or next few days or so. That'll be something for you guys to check out. Oh, and as for here, if you guys are new to either mine or Taste channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying this still and want to see more of me running around doing stuff while he builds, and eventually we'll be doing more when we get a nicer base and build more stuff and get spawners and everything and go into the war zone and a whole bunch of extra stuff, hit that like button down below.
What we can do, Zane, is we can just fill the space up, and if we get basically stuck at a low point in just recording, we can take a break.
We can hit it back up the parkour.
Yeah, I guess so. Do slash next.
That slash what?
Next.
Next?
N-E-X. It's like next, but without the T. N-E-X. That little number, that's a boss that spawns in the end, that you can kill it. Don't worry, you can't, like, die, really, in the end from falling off. It's, like, circus. So you just kill this boss. I just, like, wait it out and let the other people do it, and then these chests spawn. And then you go to the chest, and you just click as many panels as you can until the time runs down. It's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when it gets to 1, if you click the right panel, like, there's 5 panels in each single chest, like, one of these. You just go around and you click as many as you can.
And if you click the right one beforehand, or what?
Right, if you click the right one before anyone else, you get the prize. It could be an item, it could be money. Last time I did it, I got money, so that was pretty good.
Woo!
It's all in a fun time with PvP. I have a lot of god apples in my e-chest. I mean, not my e-chest, like tokens, and I can buy them, hand some off to you, buy some pots. And we can do that PvP type thing if we run out of stuff, and we can just pause the video and go there.
Okay, that doesn't look like it'll be something likely we'll be doing today. We'll have to do that another day because it's like 2 hours out.
Makes sense. I'm trying to see.
Oh, this place is coming together.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that we should do, or set. Basically.
It would look nice. It would look nice if we took all these blocks out of the ceiling and made them one uniform kind of block. Like if we want to make it all stone, like take out the cobble and the granite and make it all regular stone or something. Or
Here.
glowstone.
Probably take 2 blocks up in each one of these, and then I'll put
2?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Oh, these side ones are only 4. I'm gonna put
This
like
is
a
working.
black glass up here so it kind of looks like a lighting system.
I missed the factions I was in Timeless.
What was it called?
I was in multiple factions.
I was in Tectonic, Arc, and Archangel on Futuristic.
Well, I was on Armageddon the whole time. The first faction I started off with, like, crap, I don't want that. With one other person, I don't even remember what name it had, like Mayhem or something. It was something very tiny. Um, I keep breaking three up because I'm getting distracted. I eventually joined up with a faction shortly after that called Fairy Tale. Kind of ironic with the anime themed skin I've got, even though it's not from Fairy Tale. After that, we changed the name. We had like a handful of people to uh, Ender God. No, Ender Gods came later, I think. Something with Ender. I was in that faction for a while. We changed the name to Ender Gods later. After that faction, I actually joined up with a larger faction. I joined up with Rectify. That was a cool name. Cool base. Cool faction. After Rectify kind of broke up when the leader stopped showing up and no one else had access to do stuff, so they broke off and formed Fusion, I don't really remember the name. Fusion or some kind of colored based name or something like that. After that, it branched off again into the faction Evolution. I was in Evolution for probably one of the longest of the factions that I'd been in. We'd had to build several different bases because we got incited a few times. I eventually made my way up to an officer in that faction. And then basically after that, when Evolution had died from the inside out, and I was essentially still an officer in the faction, I left. And it was either officer or the leader at the time. I left and was able to get into Anthrax. And that's basically where I ended up.
What's the Anthrax?
No, wait,
It sounds like an important faction.
Anthrax was the largest, most powerful faction on the server.
Mine is the combination of all three most powerful factions. We had a lot of inciting and fighting because it was the three most powerful factions, and there was like fighting in between them. And then one of the officers in our faction incited us. It was at the very beginning, so we had like nothing, so it was pretty good. And then he made his own faction, and then it didn't become popular. So well, it kind of did, and then they grew more powerful than us in money-wise. So they had like 200 IGs, and then we raided them, and then they fell. Leader left, and
technically, in the end, Anthrax kind of broke down, and after this YouTuber series had ended, Sunday and Craner series and everything, and most of the people went into a faction called Byzantium. But basically, when Anthrax was around, Anthrax was essentially Sexy Faces V5. Anthrax was basically, when you saw Sunday's videos, when you saw his large base with all the IGs, that was Anthrax's base. Anthrax was the umbrella faction that was the shell, that's my phone, Chewbacca, was the shell for Sunday. If you ever wondered why Sunday never got raided, it's because they were backed by the largest, most powerful faction, Anthrax, and nobody could get to them.
It was also backed by the, I remember on World Ice, when they played there, their base was outside the world border.
Essentially, there was Sunday's faction, but he used Anthrax's base and IGs.
And then this season, they decided to play it fair, I think.
I don't know. I didn't go to Sunday's faction server because there's 1.9.
Yeah, I didn't go either. I wanted to.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to deal with the crap with 1.9. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this series. Not end this series. Wow, that would have been a short series. We're gonna end this episode right here for now.
Makes sense.
As I said before, if you're enjoying this series, well, if you want this to become a series and want to see more and actually see us do stuff now that we have a start of a base, hit that like button down below. If you're new to either of our channels, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to if you're from my channel, go check out Tate's channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for him. Go check out his stuff that he's got going on. And you got anything you want to say?
I got like 20 people watching mine, so I don't think you probably have most of them on your channel because they're almost all from Timeless. So go check out Zane's channel, the 20 view. So thanks for watching mine. See you later.
And we'll see you guys next time with some more, probably next time with some more Desteria faction.